And we're back. I'm Zero.
And I am his sexy, seductive assistant.
Okay, now you're just making this weird.
Don't you like it weird?
No, not with guys. Sorry.
I do.
God damn it.
Anyway, I am Sid Reigns, his assistant. You said, God damn it, I will not damn myself.
Okay. Before we get too much into talking about this level, this guy. Now, first off, that's part of why I hate these guys.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's like the worst placement you can have for that guy, right?
More or less. One would think at least. Unless
Yep.
you do something like that.
Unless you go like, damn it. Okay, you know, the one time I'm ready to show it off, I can't do it. There we go. Yeah, forget him. This is a pretty epic tune.
Forget you ever get her too.
Damn it. I should have seen that one coming. But this is actually another one of the pretty more epic tunes in this game.
I am enjoying this one.
I would give this one number 4.
Number 4?
Yes. Not quite Flame Mammoth for me, but
now describe
still.
to me what those red lines there were.
Those are tripwires.
Tripwires. What
Now,
happens
look,
when you get through them? That. Okay.
Yes. Remember that. We will see those again. Now these guys are really annoying unless you can do that. Or unless you can do this. Remember that fire wave?
I do.
Well, if I can connect with it. Yeah, that took him out pretty quick.
Pretty quick indeed.
And a little bit of a weapon recharge there. But personally, I'm an X-Buster whore. Everybody else plays through
Yes,
this like
you are a whore.
abusing the special weapons. I prefer to stick to the classic weapon. It's just, you know, I guess it's an old school Mega Man thing. The first 2 games, well, really, honestly, just the first Mega Man game, is it just me or do you not use the power-ups, like, at all, unless you have to?
I never do unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, the dash button just hit itself and nearly killed me right there.
It's doing its job well.
Shut up, Sid.
No.
Yeah, you're a commentator. Your job is to talk.
My job is to make fun of you and hope you fail miserably.
Anyway, here's what I was talking about. The first of, we see actually there are vertical segments in this game made possible by a few well-placed ladders and, ow, wall jumping.
And spiders.
I think those are geckos.
I hate spiders. I refer to them as nopes.
Those are geckos there.
No, those are nopes. I don't care what you say, they're nopes.
Those are clearly
Nope,
geckos.
Nope.
I see what you did there. Clever. Very clever.
Girl.
Are you, what's his name? Are you Jace?
Who's Jace?
Are you really having a Dragon Ball Z abridged blank right now?
Yep.
The red dude from Space Australia.
Oh!
Are you Jace?
I'm old.
No, you're... Okay, you're Dodoria. Let's see. Can I do it? I'm gonna try it.
You can't.
Ha! That was a pretty
Well.
slick jump there, if I do say so myself.
You're still bad.
You know what? You're worse.
I have no argument for this, because it is absolutely true.
And these... God, there are too many turrets at this spot. Damn you, Boomer Kuwanger, and your well-set-up defenses.
There
Unlike
are too many guns.
Yes.
Too many guns. Should we cut back the number of men here?
God damn it.
I will not, damn it.
I should have known I was going to walk into something right there, but I didn't.
It's not the only thing to be walking in on.
Son of a... Okay, I'm going to... So, Boomer Kuwanger.
So, Mr. Wanger here.
Okay, yeah, this guy irritates me. Hold still, you prick.
No.
Yeah, he is a lot better when you have the X-Buster upgrade or when you have his weakness. I don't have his weakness right now, and that's part of what I do, just for shits and giggles with this game, is I fight most of them. There is a rule breaker, and that is Armored Armadillo. But other than that, I fight all of them without their,
special attacks?
Without their weakness the first time.
The first time?
And then the second time I'll beat them with it. And I just used the sub-tank there. I don't like using sub-tanks at all, but I really don't like fighting this guy without his weakness. It's a real, as I'm sure you can see by his motions.
Doesn't even seem difficult, just annoying.
Yeah, it's a particularly a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna sub-tank and elect to not have to do this again, just in case he kills me. Which, as you can see by my health, he easily would have. Oh, this guy is irritating me. I really thought I fired the wrong way there.
I was hoping you did.
I know you were. Okay, one more hit. I just have to not die. Shut up.
You missed.
Oh! Ooh. Did I just do that?
CQC, man.
I just did that.
Close quarters combat.
That
was a hard read right there.
Fist bowed to that one. That was actually, like...
I can't tell if that was luck or if you just had a hard read on what he was going to do there.
I can't either.
Was that luck?
I honestly think it was a little bit of both. Like, I kind of juked him, but then kind of went right back into it.
So you just kind of...
Anyway, so we have the boomerang cutter.
Alright.
We're not gonna
So we have the wang cutter.
You're gonna do this on purpose. By the way...
Perfect for circumcisions. Bring it to your bar mitzvahs.
Stop it! Now, you're probably thinking right now, wait a minute. We just did this.
Not really.
Why are we back here? Well...
Because now there's something else you can get once you have the wang cutter.
Boomerang cutter, boomerang cutter.
Wang cutter.
Funny side note.
I'll cut your wang.
You're making this so weird. I hope you know that.
I aim to please. Not you, of course.
Then who?
Me.
Fair enough. Anyway, funny side note.
I enjoy funny side notes.
Boomer Kuwanger is actually known by two names. And no, we're not talking about his Japanese name. That doesn't count. Boomer Kuwanger's name was actually slightly changed when they remade this game for the PSP.
Oh?
He is Boomerang Kuwanger in that game.
That's...
Why you even bother to change that?
That's kind of redundant.
I mean, Boomer Kuwanger just sounds so much better.
Doesn't it? They both sound kind of stupid to me, personally.
I think Boomer Kuwanger has a nice ring to it.
I mean, it sounds better than Boomerang Kuwanger.
Yeah, it just... Hey, that was actually a very lucky item pickup right there. Makes up a little bit for the sub-tank I had to use.
Because, I mean, Boomerang... I mean, the name we have here is... That's one thing. He's just Mr. Wanger. But Boomerang Kuwanger... That makes it sound like... That makes it sound like he wants to toss my wang around.
Damn it, Cid. Do I keep calling you Cid? It's... Wait, it is Cid.
It is Cid.
I keep thinking Sig between Siegfried from... Oh, God, I can't remember that movie. Oh, I know what it is, but I can't think of it. But, Steve Carell movie with Anne Hathaway. You know what I'm talking about.
Something about the end of the world?
Anyway, between that and Sigma being in this game...
you want the heart thingy.
Yep. Heart container. And for a second there, look, I looked like Cutman. Cutman, actually, believe it or not, also, nice little trick. You don't have to finish the level.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Yeah, right?
I mean, thank me.
Alright, time check. And we can do one more.
One more?
One more.
One more it is.
So next up is my number 2 tune of this game.
Number 2 tune.
Tune, as in music track.
Here we have these number 2.
Spark Mandrill, anyway.
Spark Mandrill.
Yes.
That just reminds me of Man Bear Pig.
Now take a look.
Half spark,
what do you see here?
Half man, half drill.
You know what this is?
It looks like a broken piece of that bird guy's ship.
Because it is. This is the other stage that is affected by whether or not you beat other stages first. I'm getting really lucky with these extra lives, just by the way.
And suddenly it's dark.
Yes, there are blackouts that happen in this stage now. And the parts that I'm walking on, there would be intermittent sparks coming through them. If you beat Storm Eagle first, I derped a little bit there. If you beat Storm Eagle first, those don't happen. And this thing is a pain to get the angle just right to get. But once you do, there you go. There's another sub-tank for you. So, we proceed onward. Now, a complaint I heard often was that you just have to just stand there because you can't see. I mean, now you'll probably not be able to see it on the screen share, but looking at the actual screen, you can still see the outlines of the terrain, can't you?
More or less, yeah.
So, I mean, you have to be like... Now, those things I can't try to say aren't cheap.
What in the hell is that?
That is bullshit incarnate. Those things tend to fly right where you're coming, and that shot was just lucky. I'll be dead honest. That was not a prediction. That was just luck. And... Ooh, that was close.
Man, I got so hopeful right there.
Shut up. Anyway, so...
Anyway.
Funny little side story here. Because we're in... Oh, before I get to that.
Right, so
this guy... This guy is so much more annoying if you do not have... if you didn't beat Storm Eagle first. Because you see that little core thing in the center of the room?
Yep.
He will be able to charge up and shoot electrical pulses at you.
If you don't beat it first.
Yes. Like, he'll plug into it right here, and then watch. He'll try to attack. See? That's where he would shoot a full spark, but there's no charge. Because apparently, Storm Eagle's ship takes out the power receptacles here pretty well. Anyway, back to the side note. Spark Mandrill. There are two ways that Spark Mandrill actually is the main reason why I got into Mega Man X.
Oh? Do tell.
Well, first one
I'm
being...
kidding, I'm not really interested.
It's... Well, I'm gonna say it anyway, so... You know what? It's one of the... Hey, it's a YouTuber thing. You tell the stories. Okay, you know what? I'm about to die, so... Sub-tank, not much in it, but that's enough to keep me busy for a little while.
It's not the only thing that'll keep you busy.
You just enjoy making this weird, don't you?
I'm sure Mr. Wanger would like to keep you busy as well.
Anyway, so Spark Mandrill, actually, there are two things about him that attracted me to this series.
Oh, so you're attracted to Mr. Spark.
Stop
Mandrill.
talking.
You're gonna make Mr. Wang jealous.
Stop talking. Anyway, this thing is particularly irritating to get, because you have to be at, like, just the right spot. Or you have to figure out how to jump just right to get up there. I've never pulled that off. And it is incredibly difficult with the Hey!
There you go.
That, I'm not kidding, that actually was the first time I did that. Ever.
Folks, this is history in the making.
Indubitably.
Are we recording this? We're recording this. Put this in the history books, folks.
Yeah, that's also one of the nice things about the new charge. You get this, like, little sphere around you. Let me finish my thoughts, damn it.
No.
Watch. He's directly under me.
Right.
See that little sphere thing?
Ah, I see.
Anyway, so Spark Mandrill, as I was getting at...
The half man, half spark, half drill.
Sure, whatever. I'll just go with whatever you're saying with that.
Good.
He made an appearance in... I don't know if you ever watched it. It was really bad. Don't watch it if you didn't. But, you know, bad TV shows when you're a kid, you don't know they're bad.
Right.
Do you remember the old Mega Man cartoon?
I do.
It's terrible, but it was amazing at the time.
Yes.
And the endings were always atrocious. That being said, there was a crossover episode in which Sigma sent two Mavericks back in time to retrieve Titanium rods, which are incredibly valuable in this time period.
Right.
X comes back to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
The two Mavericks he sends back are Vile and, guess it, Spark Mandrill. You know what? No, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to stick to my rule and just beat him with the X-Buster. Even though doing the shotgun ice on him is really funny. You'll see it in a little while, though. The other thing that really caught my attention was his music, and not directly the way you would think. Have you heard of Smooth McGroove?
I have.
His video game BGM covers?
Yeah.
One of the ones that particularly caught my ear was this level's music that he did. And I was like, okay, I hate downloading things, but I'm going to download this game just because I want to hear this track. And it was definitely one of my best decisions ever, because this game is amazing.
Fair enough.
So there we go. That's how the guy that I just killed is the pathway to getting me to playing this game.
Beware, kids. This music is a gateway drug to better games.
How did I know that was coming? Anyway, so we
Beware.
have...
You start with one, and you think it's okay. It's fine. You won't get addicted. Then you start playing them, and then you play more, and then you play other ones. And the next thing you know, it's destroying your life. It's destroying your family. You're going bankrupt from it because you're buying so many things about it. It's tearing your family apart.
Okay,
And suddenly
all
they
right.
can't take it anymore.
I'm gonna
They kick
cut-
you out of the house.
I'm gonna cut him off now. So...
Next thing you know, you're homeless and in rehab. You don't want to go there, kids.
Anyway, now that Cid has finished his rant, on we go for the next episode. This is going to be a stop point again. Next up that we will be taking on, we will be going for Sting Chameleon. He does not look intimidating at all. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we shall see you shortly. Bye.